Hi, welcome back to Twin Tuesday. I'm Dr. Friedman. I want to talk today about vulnerability and enmeshment. This topic came up when I was talking to an identical twin male. I've seen him in therapy for a while, and we were talking about how he never feels safe sharing excitement. And I asked him why, and he said when he's worried about that if someone hears that he's excited about something, that he's going to get too overwhelmed with their opinion about it, or he's going to feel invaded, or he's going to feel threatened, or he's going to feel misunderstood. And somehow all of these different reactions will cause him to become indecisive and not be able to trust himself. And we talked about how growing up as a twin, that this was sort of an understandable sort of byproduct with some twins, because there is a lot of enmeshment and there is a lot of codependency. And along with that is a lot of worry about being compared or being competitive or having an idea or an event that will be hurtful to your twin because it may seem that you're trying to take up too much space or, too much, you're one-upping them. And so it's not the kind of feeling that you can have if you grow up as a singleton, and maybe in a family where you feel separate. Of course, in adolescence and beyond, it is frightening and scary to begin to talk about your opinions and your feelings, and they may differ from your loved ones or your parents, and it takes a lot of strength and concern. So you don't want to upset your parents, but you also want to be living in an emotional environment where it's safe for you to begin to express the fact that you may think and feel differently than they do. But twins oftentimes are burdened not having this kind of freedom because they grow up already in the twinship, which is already challenging in terms of them finding their own thoughts and feelings and identity, and then being able to trust that they can have those thoughts and those opinions and those ideas and be excited about them and share them with their twin without there being a lot of hurt or a lot of anger or a lot of insensitivity. So, being vulnerable about many feelings as you grow up as a twin is very difficult because it's not just your feelings, it's the feelings about how it's going to land on the person that you feel so close to. So, thank you for listening, and I'll see you next week.